We have talked about selling process. We have talked about the malls. We have now to understand the customer. Understanding customer is a very, very difficult task because the psychology, the pressures which are there on the customer, which sort of affects logical decisions, which affects decision because the neighbors are doing something, because the wife will like something and the child will like something. So understanding customer would give you a good idea about the strategy to be followed. And let's not forget, every customer is of a different types. First thing, variable in selling is type of good. Buying a car, buying a fridge, different types of customer. Buying a air conditioner, different type of customer. Buying a music system, different type of customer. Place of purchase can be a mall. Place of purchase can be a market somewhere down the place. What are the products being purchased? Are you purchasing a product line? Are you purchasing a branded product? Are you purchasing a unbranded product? Decision maker. Are you the decision maker? Are you making decision on behalf of somebody else? You will make the decision, but somebody else will pay for it. These are normal variables in a sale. Then there are different kinds of customer. Cost-oriented customers. They are looking only at the cost portion. Which is the cheapest place I can get. So if a customer you feel is very cost-oriented customer, you have to deal with him in a particular situation and offer him products what he is looking at. If a person is looking for value and value-oriented customer, he is not looking at cost, but he is looking for a good value for money. Well, he may pay extra for the technology, he may pay extra for the features. So now your approach is to be a slightly different. There can be customers who are only looking at high-end technology or low-end technology. A person wants to buy a music system which has the highest technological feature. He wants to buy a TV which has the highest particular features. So customer orientation again matters. You have to keep that also in mind. Next, we talk about types of customers. There are customers who are completely loyal. Why I'm telling you all this is that when you are meeting people, you have to sort out, you have to kind of interpolate as to what kind of person you're dealing with, how you're going to deal, how you're going to bring about a sale to him. What are your engaging technologies, engaging system going to be? That is the reason, I am trying to tell you all that. They can be loyal customers. They're loyal to a brand. They only buy that brand and nothing else. There are discount customers who are only looking for sales, who are looking for seasonal purchases. Then there may be impulsive customers. Now impulsive customers get very much impressed by visual merchandising. So if you are dealing with young customers and you are in a music shop, you might as well make the visual merchandising very good to encourage the impulsiveness of customers to buy. Then there are need-based customers who know exactly what is their need. They have put the need in their mind They may not have the product in mind. Well, I want to look fair. Tell me, should I buy a cream? Should I buy a product, powder? Should I buy a soap? So these are the need customer. Each interaction of yours with customer, you will be able to find out what he's looking at. Then there are wanting customers. He has just entered the shop. He's just looking around in case he feels big. These are very difficult customers to understand and deal with because they themselves are not sure about what they are wanting to buy and how they are wanting to buy. So your own sales pitch has to be extremely flexible to suit customers. What should you know about customer? They are, who they are, where they stay, are they patient, are they objectives, are they youngsters? What do they are you call center business? Are they into a business? Now each group has its own characteristics. Call center person may like a fashion oriented thing, where an accounting guy may like a little more sober kind of a thing. Why they buy? Are they buying a status symbol? Are they buying entertainment system? Are they buying to show to their neighbors what they have bought? How they buy? Are they to buy through net? Do they buy through retail outlets? Do they buy on the payments? Do they buy on small shops? So these again are the factors which you should know. How much money they have. If you have some idea, then you have to offer a product within that money range. What makes them good about buying? Sir, your girlfriend will be impressed by your shirt. Or sir, your neighbors will envy when they see this music system or the car standing in front of your house. So you have to find out what makes them good about buying. Next comes is, what do they expect from you? What help are they looking about for you? Are they wanting you to suggest a product? Are they wanting you to reduce the prices? What are they expecting out of you? What do they think about you? Only if you know what they think about you, can you take a corrective action. They may feel you are a cheat. They may feel you are a good person. So you have to accordingly try and make an assess. What do they think about your competitors? Because once you get an idea what they think about your competitors, then you can pass the same information to your own companies. You can also understand their products, their features, and try and contradict them in your own sales strategy. So think over it. What we are talking of same person. He can be viewed in a very many different manners. Then there is something called purchase decision. Purchase decision, but depends upon the product choice. What product you are intending to buy. In the same range, you will decide to buy a different product. Okay, you have seen the product, you have made a purchase intention. That means, okay, I will purchase this product. But have you made a purchase decision? Now, from purchase intention to purchase decision, there could be very many factors. Is there what the customer we feel there may be a sales in 3 months' time, I should come back then, or when the new model comes out then, or I would look for a financing of option. So now it is up to you to understand that he's made a purchase intention. How will he made his purchase decision? You have to now offer him various things to convert the purchase intention into purchase decision. Now we talked about the purchase decision. Let's talk about what are the customers' expectations from you. They want knowledgeable help, they want friendliness, they want to be kept informed, they want that you follow them through the full sales process, they want honesty from you, they want feedback from you, they want professional service from you, they want empathy for you, they want respect from you. So by and large, they have got all the positive expectations from you. And if these are not met, they are likely to complain. The complaint can be of two types, personal and impersonal. Personal complaints are behavior, poor service, difficulty in shopping, or difficulty in getting what was promised. Impersonal are poor facilities and stockouts. So now you are getting close to it. Now the question is, when do the customers complain? Customers complain when his expectations are not met. When you or someone in your organization was rude, indifferent, or discourteous to him. He was not being listened to. He was told by a staff member something which he didn't like to listen. He is suspicious and feel that your organization is dishonest. There could be very many reasons which we are not discussing now, but there can be so many more reasons for it. Now we come to customer handling. The customer complaint must be handled. You must hear both the sides. You should be able to assess the veracity. Be non-committal to customer. Be fair and pragmatic. Inform both the customer and the salesperson you're finding. Encourage direct interaction between customer and employee. Now we have gone through this. Next we have to understand customer retention. Customer retention is very important because it is very easy to make an old customer buy than to create a new customer. So the old customer must be provided the requisite customer service and be able to retain in your own fold, and so that he does not go and make any kind of poor feedback about user. So this is my small effort to make you realize the importance of understanding the customer. It's only your own experience which will make you understand this topic.